Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
All right. Welcome, everybody. It is 2 minutes past the middle of the hour. That makes it 9:32 in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everybody is having a good night. Thank you, Will, for the first like. I love it. Thank you, sir. And it is time to get our Bowman on. Love it. And break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. What is up, Mr. John K? Glad to see you made it for the Bowman. AJ, you can't see him. He's in the back. He's packaging up all your Topps Chrome right now from Monday's break. Is he? Yeah, he is. My oldest is, he's on a kick tonight. He bugged me. Doing well. Doing very well. Hey, what's up, Michael V? Yeah, Larkin is not a Bowman type of guy. He's already mentioned to me that he wouldn't be getting into Bowman, so I don't understand why. I love it. I love prospecting. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with us, Michael V. Appreciate it. What is up? Ian Anderson, our local celebrity pitcher. Really, but not really. And as all, that was cool. I got to get some new lights. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Dadgum. That is not a way to enjoy your vacation. Being hit with a repair bill. Jeez. Well, I hope that it works and you don't have to worry about it for a while. That would be good, huh? So, okay. Before we get started tonight, what is up, Jason E? And thank you so much for helping me out with Jason I's door prize. Can't believe we got that mixed up. And that's on me pretty much because it's part of being an owner-operator. It's on me because I checked it and I missed the door prize. So I'm going to show you some stuff that I've been buying here recently. Always trout. I had this one, but I paid a lot for it. And this one was 99 cents. And so, I mean, they were shipping. I think I had to pay $4 shipping, but love this little mini card. This one is actually better centered than my other one. And I don't remember what this is out of, 2013. So it's an older card too of Troutykins. Had to get me a Jazz on the variation. I have a Key Brine and I needed a Jazz. Okay. Card cam needs to freeze. It does not like the shiny stuff. But new camera is nice. I will give it. I really like the new camera. I've been watching some of the streams back and I was very happy with what I've seen so far. And then I got this Pete Alonso. You guys know how I love these Chronicles retail inserts. And this one, I think this is numbered, didn't it? Not on the front, maybe. Yeah. This one is to 99. It's the diamond one. And I love these. I have a couple of the rookies of Aaron Judge. What is up, Cody? And I love Wade Boggs. And this is Bat Relic. Game used, actually. It even says it in there. I love these older Bat Relics and stuff that Upper Deck did. And Leody Taveras. I had to get some autos. Suspect placement on the auto, though, if you know what I mean. Look away, Ian. Look away. I had to get one because I didn't have one. And here starts the Key Brine. I've got a problem. These are awesome. They're not stickers. When it comes to contenders, they're on card. Love it. And then there's this one, the Chakachur or whatever it's called. They come in the black. Your Chronicles. I know, it's not Key Brine. Jazz is my other guy. I PC way too much. And these are very hard to find. I want the red and the gold now. But it is, there's not one on eBay that I've seen so far. Now, I haven't checked in a couple days, but. And another Leody Taveras to 150. I think I'll stop there. I got this one. Sweet deal. I think I paid like $10 for it. It is the image variation. I think that's what that says, isn't it? Oh, no. It's Missing Stars. It's the Missing Stars. And speaking of Key Brine, there you go. And that is to 99. I think I'm going to take it out of the one touch and put Sammy Sosa in there eventually. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Chrome update on his rookie there. And then this one will end up eventually as a door prize. Gem Mint 10. Topps Chrome. Blue Bob. And there's some more stuff coming for not door prizes, the bounty. If you guys are new, Michael V, I don't know if we had this before, but we do have bounties. And this is our bounty currently. Jeez Louise, Will. That's crazy expensive, man. Thank you guys for the 7 likes already. Man, that is awesome. So this is the bounty. We've given it 3 weeks in a row. So if we hit a parallel and the first numbers are 35, you get this. Now, if it's 135, guess what? You still get it. If it's 235, 330, they actually don't go that high in this. So it's 35, 135, and 235. You'll get this card along with it. And we've given away 3 weeks in a row. Now Christian got the haul. He got 3 or 4 cards, whereas everybody else not so much. You know, I did good tonight. I want to add something real quick. Give me a second. I think I have one over here. I wanted to add another box. It has prospects in it too. Oh, geez. I hear you, Will. It's like we have a camper, and it's the same thing. If we have to replace that fridge in the camper, it's going to cost us an arm and a leg. All right. This is your bonus box tonight. I have a few more of these. I bought them to break, and then nobody was really interested. But there's Ohtani rookies in here, or Ohtani autographs. Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken Jr., there's somebody else in here too, another Hall of Famer. I can't remember though. But I enjoy Onyx. This also has amateurs in it, so if we pull an amateur that's not on a team, we will random them off. I guess I probably could have thought about that from the front end. I haven't seen the Ripken yet. I've seen Ohtani. I've not seen the Ripken. So we have 2 pitchers that we'll have to Parker Messick and Jonathan Cannon. I don't know if they have teams. Maddox Bruins, though, for Los Angeles Dodgers. That goes to Christian. And it is green, so it's going to be lower numbered. And C.J. Abrams. Cody, look away, my friend. Nice C.J. Abrams. And that is to 400, the blue. If you've never opened Onyx, they're all on card, and they're all numbered. They're limited print run. That is true, Savage. Very nice. Congratulations. Who has them? Jason. Nope, not Jason. Emil. Oh, we didn't even do the show sheet. We need to go through the show sheet. Yep, dumpster fire. Yeah, we're going to put that up here. And then the Maddox Bruin is going to be green, which is going to be numbered to 50. So, again, if you're familiar with them, on the back it tells you like a key of if it's green, it's numbered to 50, red to 25, and black is to 5. So, pretty nice that we got a top prospect, and then we got a lower numbered one too. And these I'll random off the camera. They're just 2 pitchers. They're not anything big. We will sleeve them though. But if they were positional players, I'd worry about it. But they're pitchers. All right. Actually do this the correct way and not be a dumpster fire. All right, let's go through the show sheet. Jeff T is back with us. That's 2 weeks in a row for the OG, Jeff T. That's kind of fun. We have 2 OGs in this break. Jeff and John. Love it. Fred is back with us with the Braves. Willie has his Orioles. Jason E with the Red Sox. Andy O, he jumps in here with the Cubbies. Welcome, Andy, as always. William A with the White Sox. Must have beat out Michael V there. I was expecting to see, when I saw your name on the Reds, Michael V, I was like, it's got to be on the White Sox too. But I was surprised. John K has the Guardians. Jason E also has the Rockies. Jim has the Tigers. Welcome, as always, Jim. Mark has his Astros. That's just his spot. Jim has the Royals as well. Michael M, welcome to the show. With the Angels, Christian has the Dodgers. David F., welcome as well. With the Marlins, Rob, always welcome here. We'll holla at you, boy. Rob with the Brewers. Ian with his Twins. Fred with my Mets, his Mets. Let's go, Mets. I haven't looked. They won, 1-2 from the Phillies. I didn't look to see what they did today, even if they played, truthfully. I was so busy at work. Mako with the Yankees and the Athletics. Welcome, Mako. Jim also has the Phillies. Jason E. with the Pirates. Emil with the Padres. Mike C. with the Giants. Seattle Mariners, John K. Cody with the Cardinals. I guess he had to settle since he didn't get the Padres. I'm just guessing. Joseph, let's pull something nice for you. You got those Tampa Bay Rays. There's prospects and Wander in this dude. Jason E. with the Rangers. Mike C. with the Blue Jays. And Jason I. with the Nationals. And Jason E., your name is up here. You get the first door prize of the night. I'll be referring to this sheet. I'll show it kind of quickly here. It's also on the Facebook side if somebody wants to throw up the Facebook. This is my tier listings. A lot of times, like Valera or Meade are up here and James Woods is down in tier 2 is what I noticed. But James Woods, what more I feel, he's more of a tier 1 type of guy. And Watson and Dela Cruz are definitely there. And then you can see the rest. This has a ton compared to my old lists. Look at all the tier 3s. I'm basically kind of screwed. There's no way I can remember all these names, but I'll do my best. Okay. Over Montgomery. He's on here too, Colas, but he only has first auto only. He doesn't have any base cards. And that's pretty cool about this sheet I make. It tells you whether they have a base card and an auto, or if they just have an auto, or if they just have a base. There are some that just have bases. You can find this on the Facebook site if somebody wants to throw that up if you're interested in this. It's kind of a compilation of several different sites I use. I make my own little sheet there. All right, first box. And I'm going to do this. Well, heck, I don't know. This is awful. I can't. Really should not be in the top load. I know. I need to buy. You can't even hear me probably. I need to buy something for this. It doesn't belong in a top loader, but we're going to use this as our soak card tonight because we're going big. We might use a triple soak. But we're also going to use Mark Trout. See, even their autographs aren't too far off. You think Matt Dice has a little love affair here? I do. Sweeping all the crap off. Soaking with Troutykins. Thank you, Cody. We'll throw that up to the top if you're interested in the Facebook group. We will probably be doing a Bowman break off of that. I want to do a break where we have a hobby box of Bowman and the equivalent in blaster boxes and see which one gives us better stuff. It's just a fun little trial per se. And we'll be able to say, yeah, blasters are, if you buy your 10 blasters, probably a little less than that. You can find it right around $300 now. Not so much, Michael V. I'm not on enough to do personal rips. A lot of times if people are interested in like personal stuff, like on release day, somebody will say, hey, I've done it with a lot of the football stuff. When I'm buying football stuff, I'm buying it as cheap as I can, and somebody will say, hey, I want one too. And so I'll just add an extra box. And then just ship it straight to them. Something I'd like to do, breaking takes a lot away from the family. Oh, you mean personal rips of me? Yes, I have. I've done... I'm sorry. me any personal rips. I have done some value packs and blasters, and I did decent. I got a what do they call that? The pink wave. It's not pink. They call it something else. I got that of he's a Tampa Bay, or not a Tampa Bay. He's a Blue Jay. I'm trying to remember his name. I don't think he's on the sheet. No, he's not even on the sheet, but it was numbered to 199. Beautiful looking card. And then I also have a Khalil Watson of the 3D, that 3D insert, and Wander Franco. Those are kind of the best cards I got to this point. I'll open more. Jaron Duran, Kyle Muller, Jordan Walker, 87. Kind of surprised he's not higher. Christian Roa, Alexander Ramirez, Junior San Quintin, Jonathan Kloss, and Junior Sanchez. And pretty much all the tier 3 guys I'm going to sleeve up. I'm going to end up sleeving up a lot of just all the cards. De Castro. No, it was is the pink ray wave. I thought they called it like fuchsia. Oh my gosh, I can't read that without my glasses. It's fuchsia, I think is what they call it. But yeah, it's pink. They just want to be fancy. Now you guys are going to make me look over here. It's over here in this stack. I know where it's at. Otani, Martinez, Lindor, Gallo, Jose Ramos, Novi Marte, Jose Pastrano, Braylon, that guy, Manier, and De Castro. No, it's a first that I got. Without a telescope, I'm with you, man. Okay, now it's... I knew where it was at. Around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Martin Jimenez. That's pretty nice. Also, I forgot. I did get a paper Luis Angel Acuna for 125. And then there's the Khalil Watson and the Wander. So that's what I got. I opened, I think, 2 blasters and 6 value packs, and those are the best cards I got. Oh man, Bumgarner, they should give him a apology, because that guy was ridiculous. It was Bush League what he was doing. Brady House, Virtuistic Vibrations. I don't know if he has any autos yet in this. From what I heard, the reason why he didn't have it in the other set and draft was because he wanted too much money. Justice Thompson, Nick Gonzalez, Klaus. That's a first, yeah. Diego Vasquez, and oh wow, there we go. Francisco Alvarez. Not the greatest pitcher. It's to $4.99. I didn't know they went that high. Well, it's not that short of a print. And that is 86 of $4.99. Oh yeah, I saw that and I was like, so congratulations going to Fred, our first numbered card. So if you're interested in that break I was talking about, the retail versus hobby is what we're going to call it. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do teams yet. Probably what I'll do is pick a team. We'll see if we can do like 16 slots, or we'll do one price-wise where all the teams are set prices, That might be easiest. Also have Diamond Kings coming. Reed Detmer. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. No-hitter guy. O'Neal Cruz. One of the few that I'm going to top load. Acuna, Stanton, Backstrom, Austin Hendrick, Garcia, Lazarga, and Serta. There are so many firsts this year. Random teams, Will says. I was thinking of that. Just random teams at all. Especially with Bowman, because this year Bowman is so good. Everybody has a team or a player or two on it. Some are better than others. Bo Bichette, Pedro Pineda. He's 100 of 100. Okay. So, Jay Allen. There's the first Khalil Watson, the Marlins. And David F. Congratulations, we'll get that top loaded. Marcelo Mayer, Carte, and Emmanuel Rodriguez. So a lot of times, Will, the bomb squad, they don't want to get in if they can't choose one of their teams. But I think with Bowman, it's a little different. And I think we'll get some guys that normally don't show up with Bowman too. We have some guys that are just Bowman guys. That I meant to tag them. There's another Abrams in this one, but I forgot. Luca Tresh, Panago. There's a Warming Bernabel. Pretty good player here. 7 home runs, 38 RBIs in 48 games with a 312 and an OPS of 883. Yes, please. Luis Matos and Edgar Guerrero. Get to practice Spanish when you do these. Thankfully, I know a little bit of Filipino, not Spanish, which helps me through this. Troutykins, Luis Robert, Yelly. Oh, yeah, that is the favorite. He's hot. Yeah, he's a good player, though. Jason E's got him. Wander Franco, hopefully the first of several for Joseph. Top load that. And Rafaela? That's interesting. Brett Beatty. Angel Acuna. And then we have Pastrano and Lopez. Trying to... And it's hard to remember all these guys. About the time I start remembering everybody that's on those sheets is about the time that we're done with, Bowman Chrome comes out. That's just how it all works. I'm going to do a little sleeving here. There's several cards I don't want to get breathed on wrong. Even though it's a paper Khalil Watson, I mean, he was the holdout. Everybody was mad he wasn't in draft. But I've heard a lot of people, a lot of the prospector guys say that this is one of the better Bowman series because there's so many firsts in there of good players. There's no outstanding Jason Dominguez or, like 19 was Wander Franco. And, I guess even saying Austin Martin, but last year you can get that stuff pretty cheap now. Pretty Wander Franco. I'll slide it over here on the top on a stand. Let Vladdy go take a seat. Hopefully we can give him away. All right. Next pack. Kyle Lewis, Vaughn, Bogarts, Pete Alonso. All Pete Alonsos get sleeved. Carlos Aguirre, Cerna, Rincones, Jabaria, and Ed Howard. Doug, that's true. Knew we were missing some names. Thank you for coming by, though. And I agree. Good luck, everybody. I hope we pull a freaking monster tonight. That is what I hope. Oh, we got our atomic at the end. Benintendi, there's a Joe Ryan. Nice pitcher. Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro, Pedro Leon from Mark and his Astros. They did a really good job on these top 100s this year. Brewers all day. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do another one, Doug, and I think we're going to do one possibly from Facebook too. So look on Facebook. Daryl Hernandez. That's a weird name. There's Martin Jimenez. Zeta Salinas. And it's a Detroit. Not a first. Isaac Pacheco. Or Pacheco. Isaac Pacheco for the Detroit Tigers. Don't know much about him. Jim, congratulations. It's a pretty card, though. You get 1 atomic per box. Yeah, I'm showing 8 likes. 15 people in the chat, 8 likes. That doesn't mean that we couldn't use a couple more. And we'll do a door prize after each box. Maybe even at a halfway point through a box, too. Oh, did we ever do Jason E? We never did your door prize, man. Dang it. Let me finish this pack and we'll do it. Connor Wong, Lau, Nelson Cruz, Scherzer, and Austin Martin for the Twinkies on the Bowman in 3D. These are very cool. They seem to be more prevalent in the retail packs. I'm just saying. Just saying. We do have color coming up. We'll move it to the back. Lizarga. Mendez, Ian Lewis, Jordan Lawler, that's a good one, of course. First, San Diego Chickens, Salinas, 8 of 125 for San Diego. Jeez, what a night already for Emil and the San Diego Chickens, also known as the Padres, the Friars. They have so many cool names. Zaid Salinas, 125. Let's see, put you here. Now we have 12. That's the way it works, Will. One person says something. Let me finish this half stack, and Jason, then we'll get your door prize, man. I apologize for flubbing that up. I'm just excited to rip this stuff. It's been sitting over there since release day. Trey Sweeney, nice one for the Yankees. And Mako. Harry Ford, Samad Taylor, Joshua Baez, Aguirre, and Junior San Quintin. Trying to remember these names. The Dodgers have quite a few, and so do the Brewers. So if I miss one, I'm with you on the ripping. Yeah. I hate to slow down. Barrio, Freeman, Soto, Simeon, Jordan Walker, Jimmy Walker, Roner Quintero, Lawler again, Quintana, Peyton Wilson, and Colton Cowser. There are so many firsts. It is unbelievable. I would say half of the prospects are firsts this time. All right, Jason, here we go. Added a couple more for tonight. This is Satchel Paige, the die cut. Robert Hassel, Jonathan India, rookie. Greg Jeffries, that's just my token Met. There's a Ke'Bryan Hayes, premier. Juan Gonzalez Hernandez, Keith Hernandez. Jared Kelnick, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Bowman, rookie. Brendan McKay, Ricky Henderson, Enoli Paredes on the cool disco balls. Taylor Trammell, Gleyber Torres, Matt Carpenter to 2021. Joe Adell on the finest rookie. Robin Ventura, Felix Hernandez, Kepler, Fred Lynn 1980, Trevor Story, Joe Adell base, rookie out of Bowman. Bubba Starling to 250, Casey Mize, Kanan Smith out of Sapphire, and Roger Clemens. So do the door prize after you do Jason's door prize and back to the ripping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you want me to do another door prize right now? Let me do one after this box. And then we'll do one at the half of the other one. Smith Sapphire, please. Yes, sir. We'll do Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger. Oh, a good run of rookies there. Jackson Job. Oh, no, you're good, Will. I just didn't want to slow down too long. And we'll do one at the end of this box, and then we'll do it the half of the next box, and then at the end. I think that'll work good. Diego Vasquez. There's a Luis Gonzalez, another one, and Alvin Guzman. Geez, there's so many Luis Gonzalez's. I'm just thinking, there's the White Sox one, then there's the old one. They used to play for the Marlins. I guess it's a very common name. Baez, Madrigal, Chapman. Trey Sweeney is going to be our Invicta. Two nice Trey Sweeney inserts tonight. These are not numbered, but there's one per box, I guess. Same thing they did in draft. That was supposed to be Spencer? Huh? I missed something, man. I don't know. Jesse Winker. Spencer Gonzalez? I don't know, Jim. Laura Hedbert Perez. I'm sure you'll explain it to me in just a second. Because you know, I can be as dumb as a bag of hammers. Marcelo Mayer. Alright. Let's get this Trey Sweeney. Oh, that was supposed to be a Spencer Howard. I got it. We got two more. We got two more, so you might be able to get that Spencer Howard. These are actually thinner than the ones in draft. Draft, I think, were like 130s. These are going to be 75s. Trey Sweeney's a good one. Can't complain about that. Okay, let's go. Good old Torkelson. Dylan Carlson, it's really weird not to see these last year rookies without the rookie on there. Goldie, Alec Bohm, Mountcastle, whatever, brother. I'm here for the rip. Any free stuff is bonus. I just heard that you like to get to the ripping. Do whatever you feel like. I just like the group. I know you do, man, and you are a valuable part. Me and AJ were talking about it, how much you bring to the group, and we really enjoy that you enjoy breaking with us. And Stella, too. Stella was mentioning it. Gavin Sheets, Wilman Diaz, Alvarez, and Valenzuela. Okay. Man, there's so many. I swear we haven't had a dupe yet. Esteban Machado and Muziati Otto. Howard? Torque? Or Spencer Howard? Ah, whatever. It's all the same. One of those guys. Oh, man. I'm telling you, I'm really excited to do the retail versus this, because what I've seen of the retail, it's pretty dang good. Henry Davis, Aloe Vera, not really. Vivas, Ellie Dela Cruz, there we go, and a Benny Montgomery. Benny and the Jets. Nice Ellie Dela Cruz for Michael V. That's what we're coming for. We just need some spork. Greatest inventions ever were sporks. Now everybody has them, but it used to be a Kentucky Fried Chicken thing. Trying to remember who was from Utah. They do have the first, I thought it was the first Kentucky Fried Chicken. Of course, that doesn't make sense, but that's kind of what they claim. But it was the first, what do they call that? Franchise was in Utah, and we ate at it a couple times. Edward Cabrera's a good pitcher this year, or just in general. O'Neal Cruz. I am jealous. Congratulations, Jason E. Oh. Yeah, I love that song though, because I'm a Jets fan. So, Jeremy Vargas, Valero, and Mendez. Churro, but he only has a base card. Okay. Oh, there's a Bernabell warming again. And Curtis Mead. Boom. Curtis Mead. Bowman first. Now we're starting to heat up a little bit with these Bowman. Getting the Bowman first in the Chrome. Rocket Man. We like Saturday Night is what it made for fighting, or whatever the name of that song is. Because at the end it goes Saturday, Saturday. I used to play that for the kids to wake them up on Saturdays. Another one for Colorado. Let's see. Curtis Mead. That's going to Joseph. The Rays. I was trying to remember who had the Rays. And that's another one for Jason E. And I'm going to go ahead and take care of the O'Neal Cruz. Like I said, I really like these Bowman 100s. I'm wondering if they have numbered variations of them. Because I'm in on O'Neal Cruz. And to wonder if there's a numbered one will be stupid. I can already tell you the price on it's going to be. Oh, you're right, Will. You're right. You're right. Completely right on that one. It is. What is it? No, Saturday. No, that's Elton John, I think. I have to look it up now. I used to just tell Alexa to play it. DeGrom, Yoki Cespedes on the Hi-Fi Futures. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think he goes here, yeah. Genovis, there's a Curtis Mead paper. Soderstrom, he's a good player. 306, 957 OPS, 12 home runs, 49 RBIs in 57 games. Pretty dang good. Matt Frazier and Luis Rodriguez. It was Chicago sang Saturday? Two different Saturday songs. Yeah. It's Saturday's Made for Fighting or something like that is the one I'm referring to. And I'm almost positive it's Elton John because I remember him. We watched the video when he was playing the piano, banging on it. But I could be wrong as well. There's a Wander Franco bass. Virtuistic Vibrations, Jordan Jimmy Walker. His middle name's not Jordan or Jimmy Walker. I just think it's funny. Saturday Night's all right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Norgi Vera. So they're letting 15-year-olds pitch now in the majors. He's young looking. And there's a good one. Jackson Chorier. Yep, don't know how to pronounce his name. But he is a tier 2. Why are all like the up and coming players that are really good shortstops? Like they at least start off as shortstops. No, not. I didn't play shortstop. I played third base when I played baseball. All right. I'm not going to sleeve up anymore. I'll wait till we start doing door prize. Top loading. Sleeving's after the fact. Jonathan India, your rookie of the year. Okay, we got orange. Orange. Maybe an insert? I don't know. We'll move it to the back, though. Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, your MVP. Tatis. Many thought he got robbed. George Springer. Matt Frazier. Alejandro Pai. Pai. He did that almost on cue. Denzar Guzman. Denzer. Malcolm Nunez, and it is a first. Miami. It's not Khalil, though. It's a pitcher, maybe. Woo. Federico Polanco. What a beautiful card to 25 on the auto. Oh, that's a big one. Doesn't matter who it is if it's an orange. It's a hobby exclusive there. Yes, please.
You like that? You like that?
Absolutely, I like that. That is a pretty card.
Sweet.
We're going to just keep pushing buttons. And then, of course, old school.
That was easy.
All right. Well, the first one is a nice one. Can't complain about that. And that is going to David F. Yeah, that's who I was. Yeah, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. That's it. That's the one I'm talking about. By Elton John. Who did I say it was by? I don't remember now. It don't matter, Will. Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. That's what I'm talking about. That's the song we used to play. The 25 is a great pull. Absolutely. And it's not a pitcher. That's the other thing. Let's get a non-pitcher. You YouTubed it. That's what I'm talking about. See, we live in a time, Will's my age. When I grew up, if you wanted to know some information, you had to ask somebody, or you asked, how did I say that? Jeez, ask somebody. Or you went to Matt Verling, rookie, Shane Baz, or you went to an encyclopedia, if you had that. You got my reference and felt my age. So, yeah. Max Muncy paper. It's like a tier 3, I think. He was a tier 3 plus, so we would top load him if he was a first. Another Alejandro Pai and Luis Verdugo. I always wonder if he sat and just kind of went through these, what everything would, how many of these guys actually panned out. Yep, that's exactly it. Gavin Sheets, Coar. This guy was hitting pretty good. I saw him leading the majors with like a 571 average when he first came up and had enough at-bats. I don't know where he's at now, but I want to say we pulled an auto of him recently too. Jason Dominguez on the Bowman in 3D. These are cool cards. Yankees and Mako. Mikael Escoto, Alvin Guzman, Jeter Downs, Michael Triana, and Cooper Kinney. Okay, so we went through Baez. I need to remember Joshua Baez. Valero Trianos. Okay, he is only auto card though. Some of these only auto cards, geez Louise, this does not want to open. It must be good stuff in here. These only auto guys, if you pull one, it's going to be big. Especially if they turn out. Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Josh Lau is Rookie of the Year favorites. I doubt it. It's probably his teammate. Guy named Wander? I don't know what he does. He just wanders around, I guess. Colson Montgomery, that's a good one. Tier 2 guy. He was borderline. Your Bell and Hell Angelis. Anthony Rodriguez. Isaac Pachado and Benjamin Bailey. All right, last pack, and then we're going to do a door prize. Pujols, look at the gut on poor. He ain't missed a beer in his last 6 years, man. Look how big his gut has gotten. Jazzy Jazz, Soler, Adley Rushman on the high futures, DeCastro, PCA, Cavadas, Nico, Quintero, and Panago. All right. So we got 15 people concurrently watching. Let's go ahead and put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the first door prize of the night. Actually, the second, because I need to get his card out. I forgot to get it out. Again, I'm excited to rip this stuff, as you can tell. I do like what they've done with the inserts this year. I think they're a little better. The Hi-Fi Futures, I know they made them kind of, they old schooled the photos a little bit, but the virtuistic vibrations are nice looking, and definitely the 3D Bowman are fire. David. Okay, David's already got us a new number. Good. I'm going to let my wrenches try to figure that out while I sleeve like there's no tomorrow. You guys were all waiting on that. It's like bam, 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 bam. I look down and there's no numbers, and I look up and Christian has his 69 number already out there. So, Christian, did you get all your bounties? I was jealous of the bounty that you won. Very, very nice. Now, the football bounty has gotten a little cray-cray. I'm trying, well, and when I get back off vacation, because there's no break on Saturday, at least scheduled. But when I get back, I'm going to add another card, I think. I can't remember when the last time I added one. Yes, you did. Cool. That Jazz Chisholm is awesome. It was a tribute. Speaking of which, it did come. Didn't Tribute the one that came out today? 23rd birthday. Well, congratulations and happy birthday to him from Adam Baum. Will Anderson got in there with the Larkin number 28. Wow, these are difficult to get in the sleeves. Will hadn't even put in a number yet. I'm sorry it's taking forever, but I want to get these tribute dropped today. Okay, so I did get a box of it. It's coming, as well as all the Diamond Kings. I have a case of Diamond Kings. We'll do half case on the Wednesday after we get back, so it'll be in a week. And then we'll do another half case or mixer. I also have a half case of FOTL. Now, granted, one of those is mine. Strategy. But we'll get that Topps Tribute. Probably mix it with some Bowman Retail, is what I'm guessing. I have a lot of Bowman retail that I'm buying. Because Target just has it. I can buy 3 a day, so I buy 3 a day. Didn't buy it today, but the last 2 days I have. So. Alright. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling. Rawhide. Good luck, guys. My kids are telling me not to sing. How rude. How rude. Oh, really? Oh, she sings that song? My mother sings that song. Warriors down 50. And they don't have Curry. See, I'm a closet Warriors fan, but I really should cheer for Memphis since I'm from the Nashville area. And I love Ja, but I really want them to win. All right, 20 the number, so I'm guessing Jason I. And this time I'll actually get you your card and don't send it to Jason E. I'll make sure to put your full name on there. I don't see anybody that's closer. I don't see any 19s. I see 18. Mark had an 18. So, yep. Congratulations, Jason I. Warriors down 50. Oof. Without Ja. Ja's not playing, right? Yeah, do you have the one? I have like 2 of them. I need to sell one that has the dead rapper in the background. They're going for like $60 raw. I mean, and it's an easy pull out of the Chronicles. All right, Satchel Paige, Robert Hassel, India, Jeffries, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Gonzalez. He's still out. Okay, I thought he was out for the series. Hernandez, Kelnick, Hayes, Brendan McKay, Ricky Henderson, Paredes, Taylor Trammell, Gleyber Torres, Matt Carpenter, Joe Adell, Robin Ventura, Hernandez, Kepler, Freddie Lynn, Trevor Story, Joe Adell, Bubba Starling to 250, Casey Mize. This next card's not there. It's supposed to be out. And Roger Clemens. Yeah, I have at least 1 or 2 of them. I might even have one that's like a bronze version or something. So I'm kind of excited about it. Let me know what you would like, Jason I, and we will get it. Jason E. Very distinct on this one. All right, Jason, there you go. I will make sure Jason I does not get mixed up. And you guys have been in the break so long, I should know how to do this, but evidently I don't. All right, we're going to turn this sideways. I'm afraid it's going to topple. Any Dodgers yet? I don't know. Yeah, you did get an auto. You got this auto in the throw-in. It's numbered to 50. The green are numbered to 50 for Maddox Bruins. That's AJ's. We burnt it. It's fun. Well, not in AJ's mind. It was AJ's card. First, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Okay, let's see. That was the select. Can she pitch? I don't know. She's fairly highly ranked. I wish Baseball Select did similar to football, where you could get the Premier, the Concourse, and the club level and field level. You don't have to have all 4, but that you could collect the different players. In Select Baseball, it was just some of them were Premier, so they were harder to get, including Ke'Bryan Hayes. A lot of the rookies were. Very distinct. That should not be a mistake. All right. I'm thinking Troutykins and Matt Theis did a good job, so get a long sweep and a good soak. We also got a CJ Abrams out of that box, which is probably one of the better boxes. I pulled one that had Jason Dominguez in it, so I have me a Jason Dominguez auto out of here, but it's a blue. Would have been nice if it was black, you know, to 5. Slicing of the plastic. And this is weird. They put the flap on this year. I don't understand that part. I thought it was a little strange. You know, when I first started breaking, and I still love it, I was breaking, you know, it's fun. Or platinum. Platinum. Mainly because I wanted, you know, to make a little extra money so I could buy some cards. And then it got to be where I just wanted to open cards because I like to open cards. I don't care who gets it. I just like to open cards. Does anyone see the movie called The Moon is Blue? No, I have not. I don't watch much TV. Did you set the box out? Your Inception box? Is that the one you're talking about? Because I forgot. I want to say this is green on the very back. Yep, it is. Oh, I didn't watch MASH. No, I forgot, man. Next time I rip some, I will make sure you get some. Because I'm going to rip more of it. I like... You're old. I remember MASH. We just didn't watch MASH as a family. Another Austin Martin virtuistic. But Christian, next time we rip one, and I went back through the trash after I remembered, I went back through the trash, and I'd already taken the trash out. It was gone. But next time we rip one, I will make sure to get that. I feel pretty sheepish about that one. Estevan Machado, Sal Frelick, Fran Aldue. Okay. Washington Nationals to 125, 110 of 125. Rosamir Quintana. Washington Nationals and Jason I. That's pretty cool. Not much to go off of. 7 games with an OPS of 1.242. So he's a crusher. But it would be good to see what he does in a full year. But that's a nice card. As long as you don't... That's true. That wouldn't be good. I've always wanted to go back and watch MASH. Because I think I was too young to understand a lot of the jokes and stuff. So I would like to go back and watch it now. Another Wander Franco. Okay. We'll take it. That's 2. Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Tatis. Oh my goodness, he's a good one too. Tier 2 guy. Yonsky Noel. I also have him as a first. Bowman Chrome. I might have numbers on him to 499. I don't know where that card's at actually. I remember pulling it though. That is a nice one. I call myself an old person. That's going to John K. Of course it's going to Mr. Kruk. Congratulations, John. He wouldn't be in a break without getting an auto. And that is the refractor. Okay, I had to look. 338 of 499. That was close. Oh, what was his name? Radar? Isn't that his name? Radar? The one that Jamie Farr played? He was funny. I remember him being kind of funny. That one snuck up on us. Felix Valerio. That's a good one. That's a tier 2 guy. Salinas. Julio Rodriguez. Elijah Tatis. Now, he's a lot of hype. We're going to go at Klinger. That's who his name was. Klinger. Now, Three's Company was the show. Yeah, Three's Company was funny. Now, again, that's a little older than me. I'm in the same boat, Will. Your dad forced you to watch it. Yeah. My parents were divorced, and my mom was watching other stuff. Gary Berghoff. Okay. I need to watch it. I think I need to find it somewhere. I'm sure it's on one of those. Quentin Priester on the 100. George Valera. He's a good one, too. Tier 2 guy. Oh, no, Valero. Nope. Tier 3. Isaac Machado, Zach Veen, Jimenez, and Urabella Angeles, like Los Angeles. Hulu has the entire series. Okay, that's cool. I'm watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia when I get a chance right now. And I'm only in season 2. And if any of you watched it, it has a lot of seasons. Juan Yepes and Gavin Sheets. And there is Yoswar Garcia. I don't know who that is. I'm going to top load all those with extra footage. We only had 5 channels. Growing up, we had 3 before. Well, I guess you always had PBS. Oswald Cabrera. But it used to be, we couldn't get ABC very well, besides on Sundays for some reason. We could get it. It was like the signal was stronger. But we would get NBC and CBS well, and that was before Fox was around. And then you could turn it to UHF and get whatever PBS was at the time. And then I think I was like 12 or 13. It was when I first started working. My mom was like, if you want to get cable, you got to help me pay for it. So I helped her pay for cable. And then we had like, cable was 20 channels. Not like today. Matt Manning. Brandon Marsh on the Rookie of the Year's favorites. Ian Luce. James Wood. There we go. Nice one. San Diego Chickens and Emil. Serta. There's Noel as well on the first. And a Jeremy Vargas. Was Vargas one? Oh. Channel 54. We weren't high class enough to have an antenna. We had bunny rabbit ears on our TV. So you'd go over there and you click that middle thing on the bunny rabbits. Aluminum foil. Oh yeah, you'd connect it across the top to get better signal. Yeah, we had to do that, and I had a little black and white 10-inch TV. Christian. No, we didn't have that type of cable. Jazz. High Five Futures, Brennan Davis, nice one for the Cubbies. Bobby Witt Jr., Denzar Guzman, there's a torque. Alro Vera, and Pedro Leon. Antenna was bunny ears. Oh. So we had one of those hookups that you could hook up in the back on our main TV that had the official bunny ears. We're like high class. But that's funny, Jason. Once we got it, we were in like an upstairs, downstairs duplex. The guys up above us, they got it as well. We just ran it right upstairs one day. Trotikins, Matt Manning on the favorites. Trey Sweeney, he's a good Yankee, so I'm going to top load him. Ellie De La Cruz, oh yeah, good pack. Hilo Ramos, come on, firsts. Jose Ramos for the Dodgers. Yep, he is. And Brandon Valenzuela. We're going to do a little top loading here because we got a De La Cruz, another one. So congratulations, Jason V. Dodgers, Christian. Jose Ramos, that's a tier 2 guy. So that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, send it to me again because it would be easier to find it that way. My dad would tell me to hit the side of the TV to stop the picture from rolling. Yeah, once the tube started to go out. Yeah. Oh yeah. We had a remote control. It was me. Get up and go turn to the channel. And turn it to Knight Rider or Airwolf. But Thursday nights was the thing with the Cosby Show and 227 and Cheers and Frasier. So I spent it until she said stop. See, that would have been nice. We had a large antenna on the side of the house that we were renting, but it wasn't hooked up. There was nothing coming in. Oh, what's up, Fred? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. Before those cable commercials, well, I guess it was on the main channels at about 11 o'clock after the late news and then after the late show or, you know, Johnny Carson or whatever, they would play the national anthem and test pattern, and that's it. You'd see the test pattern until 5 in the morning. And that's just how TV was. Yeah, that's what Christian was talking about. I didn't have that originally in our... We didn't even have that, so it wasn't any trying of that. But I heard about it. I don't know if we didn't have the right package. We always had basic cable, so... basically MTV back then. And ESPN was watching two kids throw the ball across because they didn't have anything but college sports. Jefferson's All in the Family. All in the Family Canon? I don't know that one. Dukes of Hazzard, The $6 Million Man, The Fall Guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, basic cable was it for you guys. Oh, wow. No, we didn't have that with our basic cable. You had to get the upgrade. I remember Dukes of Hazzard. We watched that. Watched the Jeffersons. HBO definitely was premium. And we watched The $6 Million Man, and then, of course, The Fall Guy after that. A-Team. That was one we always watched. Airwolf, Knight Rider. Stuff my mom would watch, and we would try not to be there. Designing Women. What are some of those other ones? Golden Girls. That was actually kind of funny. I'll admit. Golden Girls was funny. Betty White knows how to be comedic. Who would have thought in a Bowman break we'd be talking about old school TV? Andrew Vaughn, Cuero Matos Alcantara, Luke Waddle, and Spencer Torkelson. Oh, the Poltergeist was creepy, yep. Oh, you're dead. What? The main guy? Yeah, I remember him. I watched Airwolf recently because I was like, man, it was so cool, and I couldn't get through one episode of it. I don't remember that guy's name, but I remember his face. Airwolf was one of my favorites. Joe Ryan again. Torkelson. Eduardo Lopez. I know I'm missing some of these guys, but... Oh, yeah. Jackson Chihuaro. Peguero. Rodriguez. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty one. Edward Cuero. Ernest Borgnine. Yep. I didn't remember his name, but yeah. What was the other one? America's... what was it? Believe It or Not, I'm Walking on Air. That show, Greatest American Hero or something like that. That was a fun one too. Very pretty card here. We'll put it over here with the other one. What was that one called? Ricky and Morty. Or Rick and Morty. I haven't watched that. I think my oldest son would like that. He likes regular show and all this. Greatest American Hero. There you go. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Okay, I'll stop. Connor Wong. Might be right, but it might be Wong. Spencer Torkelson. There we go. Torkel Spencerson. Adley Rushman. Too many A's in that name. Everson Ortega. A. Christian Hernandez. Fidel Montero. And Yoki Cespedes. Not to change the subject, but I hit one of these boxes with 3 autos in it. I'm spitting on ripping it or selling it. Opinions. Oh, you have a jumbo. Ooh, jumbo. Right now the market has gone down on it. If you're gonna sell it, I would hold on to it for 6 months, and then you're gonna make probably $300-400 on it. It'll probably get, and that's really depending. I'm just trying to think of what the jumbos are going for last year. I don't think they're going for that much. Thing is you could hit a monster. You could hit, a $3,000 card out of it, but you could also hit a bunch of 3 pitcher autos. Little House on the Prairie. That's what I'm talking about. I watched that a lot. Yeah, I remember Highway to Heaven with the same guy from Little House that ended up being a child molester. Oh, didn't watch the Hardy Boys. Nope. The Corey Boys, yeah. The best one, The Goonies. Landon, yeah. Michael Landon. Yeah, oh, you didn't know that, Will? Yeah, Michael Landon, he got hit for, I think he was children. Bad news. Michael Landon, yeah. Look that up. There's a Benny Montgomery. Colorado. Michael Landon. He seemed like such a good dude. Maybe that was what the problem, though. Martinez. Peyton Wilson. Oh, that's pretty coming up. Jack Sawinski is hiding something good. First, it's a cubby. Is it Trianos? Is it an auto? I don't think we need another auto in this. I don't think it's him. Fran Aldui? I don't know him. Fran Aldui, and it's not a cubby, it's a Guardian. Guardians have a lot of good stuff in here. Hey, that's just what I remember the report was. This is a sweet Aldui for John K, of course. Look it up on Google, see if it's true. I'm not thinking from the guy from Seventh Heaven. My wife watched that. She loved that show. When we first got married, she watched the crap out of that show. Okay. Very cool card. This is 47 of 50. We're getting some nice parallels too tonight. Running out of room. We're just going to keep piling stuff up. You played a pastor. It was the guy from 7th Heaven. You looked it up. Okay. See, that's what happens when you don't have the internet back then. People would tell you something and you ran with it because there was no way to fact check them. Luis Matos. Sugastai. I don't know about that one. Adrian. Ed Howard. Casas. Same guy. And Austin Martin. Not awful, but he needs to get his numbers up. The A-Team, I still would like to watch the A-Team because I still think it's a cool show, but I don't know if it aged well. Very few shows that I've seen. You saw Heaven in Highway to... You saw Heaven in Highway to Heaven and confused the two. Maybe so. Well, it wasn't. I remember somebody in school telling me that. And I was like, oh my gosh. Because we used to watch Highway to Heaven. Seventh Heaven I never watched. George Kirby. Oh, this way. Sorry. Daryl Lopez. Sosa. Labrada. Eddie's Leonard. That's a good one. And Justice Thompson. The Big Valley. I saw that recently. I want to say my wife was watching it. She likes watching a lot of those older shows like that. There's you another one, Christian. Eddie's Leonard. You got two nice Bowman first at this point. You guys are good with these names. I don't remember any of these names. Jake Berger, Winker, Javier Baez, and our Invicta is Zach Veen, Colorado Rockies. Jason E. Colorado's having a pretty good break. Roberto Campos, Fidel Montero, Dustin Harris is a good one. Valerio, Tier 2 guy for the Brew Crew, and Blaze Jordan. What did Blaze do? 6 home runs, 28 games. Wow. He was crushing. Bonanza. See, I didn't watch Bonanza. I wish I had now. But I never watched it as a kid. Oh, you did? AJ wants me to show you this GIF that he made. He made it a while back and sent it to me at work, and I thought it was pretty cool. And he made it off the phone, which is even cooler. Superfractor of Khalil Watson, I think I saw was pulled. I think I saw that. Not for sure, but I know I saw a superfractor of somebody pulled. It was the first week or two it was out. If you ever watch If Sports Cards, I think he had the superfractor pull on his show on the top 10 pulls of the week. Oh yeah, Thundercats. I was always disappointed in Thundercats because I felt like they shut it down too early. They didn't have enough episodes of it. I'm not digging these top loaders. I'm glad I got some different top loaders coming in. These are being difficult. All right, let's do a door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the next door prize. 1 through 30 in the chat for the next door prize. If you haven't watched He-Man recently, go back and watch it. It's a tough one. Makes me wonder what they were selling us. 1 through 30 in the chats. All right, this is the one he sent me. AJ made it. Isn't that cool? I already double tapped. Oh, it'll even do more. Okay. That's pretty good, you know, for a phone. He did that on the phone. And I think it says something always on fire down here eventually. Yep, it does. Isn't that cool? Ian's in the background learning. He's like, man, these guys are old. You hear all the stuff they're talking about? They're just old. Ian, do you think we're really old now? Or it was confirmed that we're a bunch of old farts who collect baseball cards? All that stuff sells for a lot. I had a big, it's probably 4 foot by 2 foot by maybe 6-inch box that was full of Transformers, Star Wars minifigures, and He-Man toys, and probably some Thundercats too. G.I. Joes. My oldest wants the box so he can sell it all, but oh, and Transformers. I do have to remember there was Transformers. He would like to keep those though, but die-cast metal. Yep. Yep, they don't make toys like that anywhere. So you watch most of the shows too. Okay. Well, at least your dad made you cultured or something. Well, and was your dad in the military too, Ian? That would make sense if you watch MASH, because if your dad was in the military. Only time I did watch it was with my dad. Because he made, well, he didn't make me, but that's what was on TV. That was the only thing on. He had one TV. He was watching it, and you watched whatever he was watching. You didn't get a choice. Okay, makes sense. All right. All right. Here we go. Playing. Good luck, everybody. That was a good roll. It rolled all the way down there this time. I think we got a tie, though. Maybe that's what I saw. Yeah, he pulled it from a hanger. There was a lot of people that were disappointed that it wasn't in a hobby box. Because they're like, we're buying all these hobby boxes thinking that there's something special in it. And they pulled one of the Superfractor out of a freaking hanger box from Walgreens. But hangers are bangers. We found that out when we opened 10 of them. I'd rather have those 10 than one hobby box. So, all right. So we got a tie between David F. and William A. William A. and David F. If you guys could give us another number, 1 through 30, we'll do a roll-off. Roll-off. While you guys are doing that, we'll open some packs. Yeah, I did see that. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Maybe there hasn't been any. It wasn't Khalil Watson that was pulled in. I think it was the Wander, now that I think about it. It would be fun to pull it tonight, man. That would make me very popular. This video would go viral. He was lying about where he got it. Obviously, I don't know the truth, but I thought it was interesting. Okay, he would lie about that. Robbie Martin Jr., Jose Salas, Rodolfo Nolasco, and Brady Allen. Yeah, we did a... I was thinking of doing it again. It's just there's so many new products. Oh, you're a non-combat disabled vet, Air Force. Okay. My dad is a Air Force vet. Now, he was just discharged. But, I think it's good for the hobby, too. So we got a green coming up. We're going to move it to the back once I get closer to it. The 15-year-old pitcher. I think he's a pitcher. Yeah, he's a pitcher. And then Elijah Tatis is hiding the green paper. We'll move Tatis back up here. Put a sleeve on him. Norbert Vivas, Zach Veen, and he has a bat. That's always good. It's a Brewer. It's Garrett Mitchell. That's pretty close. Let me see if I can see the number. 331 of 399 for the Brew Crew. I like that green. It's kind of cool looking. Congratulations to the Brew Crew. You messed up your neck. Okay. Luckily, it was on the ground. Jeez. Rob, there you go, buddy. You're having a good break too, Rob. Going into the reserves. Okay. Well, is that considered a vet? You're still going to be in the reserves. It's not just not full time. Edward Cabrera. I don't know how that works. Bo Naylor, his brother's doing really good this year. Pedro Pineda, Muziato, Ronnie Mauricio, Dustin Harris is a nice one, and Logan Cerny. Yep, Harris is definitely on the list. So it's an inactive reserves. Is that how that works? I'm not... What I miss? Caught someone trying to steal my car tires. What? They're trying to steal your car tires? Jeez, yeah, Dustin Harris is doing pretty good right now. Man. Did you call the cops? Or did you shoot first, ask questions later? When you join, you commit to 4 years of inactive reserves. Oh, okay. I didn't know how that works. Will Wagner, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Maximo Acosta, and then we have Mizel Gonzalez and Garrett Mitchell. Okay. And is that for all the branches of service that you commit to that inactive duty afterwards? That's interesting. So here's something you don't have to report, but in an emergency they can recall you if needed. Okay, that's not bad. I heard this recently from, I had both my AC units, I think I mentioned that on Monday, went out Sunday evening while we were sleeping. Jaron Duran, 1 weekend a month, and then 2-week training a year. I enlisted for 6 years into the reserves. Okay. Jordan Grossans. Okay, we have a guy here that's doing National Guard reserves. That's what I'm talking about. See how Mr. 45 and the rounds go. So you're the backup to the backups. Oh, yeah, it's different. Yeah, he's actually active reserves, it sounds like. Luis Verdugo. Austin Martin again. Christian Roa. And Ricardo Genoves. Huh. Well, I appreciate your service, and I appreciate your service, Will. But here lately, what I was going to mention, Cody, is we had the AC go out, and I told this guy at work. National Guard, okay. And that's what this young guy at my church is in. He's in the National Guard. He's in the... I don't know if it's the... yes, the National Guard. But evidently, it's a new thing for kids to go around and steal Freon out of your unit and huff it. Are you kidding me? Idiots. So, if you happen one day to recognize that your AC unit's not pushing the way it used to, you might know why. Ours wasn't. Ours was just an old unit. We needed some Freon. But evidently, that's a thing. He said his buddy had a brand new house and caught somebody out there huffing it. Yeah, Tide Pods. Yeah. Do they even sell those anymore? It's just unreal what these kids will do. Diego Cartea. Michael Triana, tier 2 guy. Jordan Jimmy Walker, Brendan Davis, Will Wagner, and Darren Baker. 2 more cards, or 3 more packs, sorry. Yeah, it was unbelievable. Then after my 4 years is up, I'm still eligible for being recalled in an emergency situation like a world war, but Ian would be called first because he's active reserve. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This looks like it's a purple. Move that to the back. Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers again. O'Neal Cruz. This guy is a beast. 6'7", 210. 6'7", 210. Blaze Jordan. There's Yokensky Noel. Yep, say that 10 times fast. Luke Waddle. Escoto. Pedro Pineda is hiding who? Looks like a Boston Red Sox. Trying to see the numbers on it. Out of 250. Bobby Dahlback. 47 of 250. Not too shabby. Individual ready reserves. My goodness, they got some names. This is submissive sissy. So your dog didn't do anything. My dog would have gone ballistic. He would have got it right up on him, and if they were nice to him, he would roll over and let him pet him. But if not, he would probably attack him. At least one of my dogs. The other dog is, the puppy is different. Yep. And that's for Jason E. Yep, he said very nice. I like the doll back. I like that purple for the paper. I really like the design this year for Bowman. I really am excited for Bowman Chrome because all the cards are chrome, and that's just awesome. But also, it can get kind of if it doesn't have a good checklist. Like 2 years ago, that chrome is not great. Is it 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. Jose Rodriguez, I think there's a few in there. Brady Allen, Brian Baleo, Sedani Rafael, and Victor Labrada. First join, you sign on for 8 years, 4 active, 4 inactive reserves, but now, that was back in the 80s, it may be different now. Ian would know, he was, you're a recruiter, right? Every time you take him to the dog park, you turn around for 5 seconds and he's on his back with 4 dogs around him, doesn't have a mean bone in his body. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to see, my next door neighbor's a sheriff and he has patrols around here all the time, which is kind of nice. He really takes care of the neighborhood that way. Polanco, Urbina, Aldui, Rincones, and Leody Pagueras. At the wind blowing? Yeah, that's what our puppy does. My oldest son knows how to turn the dog on. A squirrel. It'll tear it up, huh? Yeah, that we have a he is a Cairn Terrier, and he's that, if it's a varmint, it ain't gonna last. He's gonna eat it, kill it, everything. It's yeah. Yes, whatever. Yes, whatever you said. Smart kid over here. So you enlisted in the 6 years in the reserves, the naval reserves. So it's different. So you're still active. You're just in the active reserves. Got it. I learned something tonight. I don't know much about much. All right, let's do another door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chats. We missed one. I think we were supposed to have done one. Didn't we do one already? Oh, we never did the roll-off, did we? We forgot the roll-off. I got talking again. Will gave us one. Hold on. It was William and who else? It was 28 and David. David was supposed to give us another number. Did David ever give us another number? That's why I didn't do it. David must have pieced out. So we're going to give it... yeah, go ahead and let's put a number 1 through 30 in the chat. William, if you're still William A, if you're still in the chat, we'll just give you the door prize because I don't see that David ever put one in. Maybe I can find a Red Sox card because he's a Red Sox fan. And I'll put that in there. But William, if you're still in the chat, we got a door prize for you. And if David shows up, we'll do that as well. But let's go ahead and do this one. Number 1 through 30 in the chats. 1 through 30 in the chats. Or not the last door prize. We'll do one after half of this. Still liking this combo. Yeah, William A. There you are. All right, William. Before we do the roll, I'm going to let you pick a card. I don't see David back in the chat. So you officially won the second door prize. So this is the little thing I think is so weird. What is this? What is that? Now, one thing in the retail that I'm just thinking about, you don't get the Atomic and you're not going to get the Invicta. So there are some benefits of the hobby. But I'm wondering how many autos you're going to get out of 10 blaster boxes and how many numbered cards. Because in one of my blasters I opened, I got 2 numbered cards, and the other one I got 1. So if you're getting, say, 1 a box on average, you're going to have 10 numbered cards versus what you get in one of these, which is like 2. Now, you can't get the oranges, but you can get the green and the green shimmer. So, all right, William, let me know what you would like, and then we will roll for everybody else. Satchel Paige, Robert Hassel, Jonathan India, Greg Jeffries, Juan Gonzalez, Keith Hernandez, Jared Kelnick, Brian Hayes, rookie, Brandon McKay, Ricky Henderson, Enoli Paredes, Taylor Trammell, Gleyber Torres, Matt Carpenter, Joe Adell, Ventura, Felix Hernandez on the purple from 2013. Or is that 2008? Yes, 2013. Kepler, Freddie Lynn, 1980, Trevor Story, Baby Shark edition, Joe Adell, Bubba Starling to 250, Casey Mize, and Roger Clemens. A Fat Pack Myth, Max Kepler. Yes, sir. Yeah, you're a Twinkies fan. I can see the little twins thing there. Ian's probably a little disappointed. I don't know. He probably already has that from the break, but you might as well. I thought that's what that was, but I didn't want to overstep my bounds. But when he picked the Twinkies card, the Fat Pack Myth, you got to tell me what that is. I'm not for sure. Oh, you mean for Bowman? That if you have, there's something on the back. If you have something on the back, you get a good card or something. Yeah, the Fat Packs with security tags contain hits. It's a myth from what I've seen. I watched a breaker. He opened 10 Fat Packs, and the 2 that had security tags didn't have anything, and he pulled 2 autos. So, it's coincidence, I'm thinking, but now, you know, are they more lucrative? Probably. I don't know. There you go, William. Now, this is for everybody else. I don't know if it's true or not. I'd like to open some. I've opened probably 6 to 8 of them. And I haven't seen, but I haven't had any security tags. Coinky dink. Yep. All right. I rolled as high as it'll go. William, did you win again, man? That's what I'm talking about. I don't see anybody higher than the 28s. Larkin would be very disappointed because he could have won tonight. All right. William, did you have another card in here you liked? Where did we get to when you said that? I don't think we got all the way through. Paredes, Trammell, Gleyber Torres, Carpenter, Joe Adell, Ventura, Felix Hernandez, Freddie Lynn, Adell, Mize. Okay, yeah, we did get through it all. Well, just tell me another one, because William, you won again. If you need me to go through it, let me know. I can stop and go through it again. We will do another one halfway through this box. Nelson Cruz, the Hernandez. That's a fresh out of pack one, too. O'Neal Cruz. I think we've gotten every O'Neal Cruz insert and card available. Pittsburgh, Jason E. I don't know why I can't remember who has Pittsburgh. Estevan Machado, Labrada, and Rincones. Let's take that out. Keith Hernandez. It's a pretty card. It was fresh out of a pack. The centering on it's pretty good. It has a little bit of a soft corner there, but in general, that's you're not going to get much better than that. It might be a little thin on the top, actually. Now that I look at it, but I've been looking at getting some vintage cards. And the one thing about vintage cards is you know they're not going to die. They're at least going to be worth what you paid for them in general. And I wanted to get a graded Keith Hernandez and, of course, Gary Carter, my favorite player. Another one for you, William. But yeah, I was looking at getting like a 6 or a 7. 8s go really high, really quick on that old. And I have a 3 of Gary Carter already. And then I have like 2 others. Because as a kid, I could never afford one. Jose Ramos, another one for the Dodgers and Christian, and Benny Montgomery. I heard that Topps was not going to let the Benny Montgomery autographs get out. All right, we have our Atomic, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Nick York, number 15. Okay. Didn't realize he was that high. Nunez, Pachado, Julio Rodriguez, Valenzuela, and it's a cubby. It is a first, not a first. Ed Howard. Ed Howard's nice. For the Cubs and Andy. Do you have a AJ 1 of 1? That's true. Why are they going to hold it? I think they were saying because it's the one that he signed. Was it Jordan Lawler? He signed Jordan Lawler's name, and then Lawler signed his name. Those are the ones they don't want to let out. Very nice. Ed Howard. Borat. Yeah. There's a bunch of weird stuff. Like Donruss has that one guy that they have autographs in the San Diego Chicken card too. Shane Baz for the Rays. Not the Ray we really wanted. Genovis, Zach Veen, Lorenzo, Waddle, and Luis Rodriguez. How did he do recently? 216 average. Yikes. He needs to pick it up. He's young, though. All right, looking for the last auto, and I guess we've been averaging 2 to 3 numbered cards per box. Mountcastle, Jaime Pomeris, Swinsky. There's a James Wood. There's a nice one. Anthony Rodriguez and Fidel Montero. We need a James Wood. I don't think we have his chrome. That would be nice. Judge, Ashby, Luke Williams, Vidal, Jason Dominguez. He's got the hands on his hips like he's an angry pregnant lady. Valero, Serta, Denzer Guzman, Swinsky, and Wilman Diaz. Jeez, lots of talking and I'm not paying attention to the time here. It is getting away from us. Luis Gil, Cabrera, Abreu, Mookie Betts, Vidal Brujan, again, not the Ray we were looking for. I don't think he'll be on the top 100 this year. I wouldn't think. Jorge Valera, that's a nice one. Torkelson, Verdugo, Sangustai, that's what I'm guessing, and Eddie's Leonard. I want to say we pulled Eddie's Leonard out of Onyx sometime. The name is awfully familiar, and this is a Bowman first. Or maybe it was out of another Eddie's Leonard for you. Going to Christian. Maybe it was out of Elite Extra Edition. Aesong Kim, not a rookie anymore. Vladdy, our Invicta's coming up. Joe Adele and our Invicta. Woman Diaz, Dodgers, going to Christian. Christian having a quietly good break. Oswald Cabrera. Austin Martin. Braylon. Justice Thompson and Christian Hernandez. If you think the names in Bowman are tough, try hockey. No. See, I have a chance with Hispanic names because I know Filipino kind of decent. So, and it's very similar. So I can kind of spell them out. But hockey names? Oh no. It's hard for me to watch the Predators because I can't pronounce half the guys' names. There's a nice Reed Detmers Rookie of the Year. Ian Lewis. That was somebody different. Marco Luciano, Jordan Walker, Felix Valerio, and Rodolfo Nolasco. Valerio is a tier 2 guy. But it is sometimes like alphabet soup trying to figure out how to pronounce some of these guys' names. All right, Dela Cruz, Brujan, Wander Franco again. That's, I think, our third base. India, Harper, Bobby Witt, Brennan Davis, Yonsky Noel, Brady Allen, and Pedro Leon. Yeah, I think I have to do a door prize in the middle just so I can sleeve up all these cards. Because they've gotten pretty big. We have yet to get a color in this box. Tatis, Springer, Correa, Whit Merrifield, Ronnie Mauricio for Fred and the Mets. Braylon Minaire. That's how you're going to say that. Luke Waddle, Brady Allen, Yorbit Vivas. Don't know him, but I know Dustin Harris. That's the second one to Dustin Harris. Going to Jason E. Second of that, and Yorbit Vivas. He's not. All right, last pack of this half stack before we do a door prize. Will be the last door prize of the night. Thank you guys so much for the 15 likes, man. That's awesome. Shane Baz, Matt Verling, Coer, Gavin Sheets, Henry Davis on the High Five Futures, Pirates, Jason. Yeah, I remember. Jason Dominguez, Brian Baleo, Urbina, Cervini, and Palanco. All right. Let's go ahead and put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize of the night. While I top load all this stuff up. Top loading a lot of cards this break. Ah, there you go. that Donruss, I spent 45 minutes sleeving everything up. Yep. Yeah, that Donruss break was a beast to get out. Hey, JoJo. I am showing Christian. Got 23 Michael Jordan number just right before you. So if you give us a different number, we have to go by something, so we go by my chat. Your chat might show something different, but I show Christian got that number first. But yeah, that Donruss break, 1,600 plus cards, and I took the box to work of all the sleeve cards, and I sleeved the entire meeting I was in. I just was sitting there sleeving. It was 350-ish sleeves that I went through that day. Lots. All right. Where's everybody at? Will must have fell asleep or something. And William's just being nice. He won 2 in a row, and he's like, I'll give somebody else a chance. No, William, you do not have to do that. If you want to win 3 in a row, don't care. That is part of the game. So I'm expecting some color and an auto coming out of this, or maybe we just get a superfractor of somebody. You're waiting. You wait till the end. I get it. And then you pick your number. That's not bad. See, Ian always picks 1. And sometimes he doesn't. But that's kind of the Ian number. Like 28 is the Larkin number. We've had guys that have ran around long enough and picked the same number every time that we just kind of give them crap for it, I guess. Which is pretty cool. I know a lot of breakers kind of have that, as long as they can incorporate a community atmosphere. You end up getting people that like to return. That's, to me, half the fun of breaking. I still, the first breaker I ever really enjoyed, I still get in their chat. I get in the break some too, but they like when I just come hang out. I kind of troll a little bit. It's kind of fun. Just depending on who's breaking that night. Some guys I don't know as well, and so I don't. Yeah. Football was getting kind of scarce. I had to go buy a bunch. I bought a bunch of quarterbacks for football. Baseball, I'm about to give somebody. I bought 9 cards, a bunch of autographs, 99 cents. And he hasn't sent them. I've sent 4 things to him, so he's going to get 9 negative reviews when I ask for my money back. I'll get my money back too, because, he didn't send it. But shame on him. And he gave me combined shipping. I mean, we so frustrating. All right, good luck, everybody. That's right in the middle. We haven't rolled a 14. I used to go first, then people would pick the number next to me. It's true. And then you get boxed in. But see, the person that picked first this time, he actually won. Jason E., congratulations. I guess this is your second one, isn't it? Yeah, you had the very first door prize. Congratulations, Jason E., with the last door prize of the night. All right, we have Kelnick, Key Brian Hayes, McKay, Ricky Henderson, Eloli Paredes, Taylor Trammell, Gleyber Torres, Matt Carpenter, Joe Adele, Robin Ventura, Felix Hernandez, yeah, I know, Fred Lynn, Trevor Story, Joe Adele, Bubba Starling, Casey Mize, Roger Clemens, Satchel Paige on the die cut, Robert Hassel, Jonathan India, Greg Jeffries, and Juan Gonzalez. Like my focus is right now. Oh, move this just this way one. If I like it a little better. Seems a little blurry. Satchel Paige. Alrighty. Another O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, that looks a little crisper. Just had to move it. Just 5%. All right, let me finish this pack and then we'll get it out for you. Arenado. Cartea. Diego Cartea. 97 of 100 there. Abrams. Rosamir Quintana. Pedro Leon. Oliveira. And Christian Roa. So that Satchel Paige is down towards the bottom, right? I was out of some pack I opened. Cool card. Yeah, we opened we opened something recently, and a Satchel Paige with the St. Louis Browns was on it. Something you guys just sorted. Oh, it was the Topps Chrome update had one in there, and I was like, St. Louis Browns, just put them with the Cardinals. But then I realized later on that it's Negro League, but still I was going to put it with St. Louis. Because yeah. There we go. Last one of the night there. All right, where's our color and where's our auto? We better not get Panini'd on it. It means where you don't get your auto. Yeah. Yeah, big time. We want the auto. My son was asking if that's bad. Genovas and Jordan Lawler. Jordan Lawler killing the ball. This doesn't show it, but right now he is mashing. I have not paid attention this last week to the minor league stuff, but there's a guy, I'm trying to remember his name, and he does a top 10 list of the prospects and how they're doing for the week, and then he shows their yearly stats. So, you know, you might go, oh, he's crushing, but he's not doing great for the year. There's a Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers, Christian. Harry Ford, Luis Gonzalez, Francisco Alvarez. This might be... What is this? This is not auto. Daryl Hernandez. But it's Justin Thompson for Cincinnati, and that's Michael V. It's not Ellie De La Cruz, but it's pretty nice. 293 to 499. And there's a stat line. Number 29 Reds prospect. But he was just drafted 6th round of 2021. There you go. Can't complain with the numbered first. Great thing is that just there's so many firsts. It seems like you have a better chance of getting them than not in these. Robert Lewis, Hyunjin Ryu, Roner Quintero, Valenzuela, Arol Vera, Will Wagner, and Colton Cowser. 375 average. Dadgum. Not a huge power, but Colton Cowser looks like a real deal. Orioles might be really good here in a few years if they don't trade away everybody. Xander Bogaerts, Petey Alonso, Benintendi, Joe Ryan again. It's number 3 or 4. JJ Bleday, Robert Hassel, Yorbert Vivas, Versadio, Darren Baker, and Escoto. All right, more numbers, please. And a red auto is what we want. Nothing less than a red auto will do. What is up for Killer? Key Brian Hayes, Arizarania, Matt Manning, Jason Dominguez. There's Justin Thompson on the base. Paper. Warming Bernabel. Curtis Mead. There we go. And Matt Frazier. Nice Curtis Mead for Tampa Bay. And Joseph, right? Joseph. I don't know if we've gotten everything back for you, but it's not an awful break. Several Curtis Meads. I think that's our second Bowman Chrome of him. It would be nice to get a little numbers on him. But how are you doing, 4Killer? This seems like there's something else in there. Oh, it's the Invicta? No. It's the auto. Alright. We will move it to the back. Refractor auto. Colton Welker. J-Ram. Pujols. Chisholm. Mackay Backstrom. Brett Beatty. Luis Angel Acuna. Fran Aduli. Alan. Ooh, nice long weekend. Alan Serta. Oh, it's our pitcher. We had to get one pitcher auto, right? Andre Lara to 499. Wonder if he's one of the pitchers. He put his number on there, 23. I don't know why he's 23 because his number there is 44. Strikeout to walks 2.48. Not the greatest. Going to St. Louis. You going to catch a game? We are going to see old Troutykins next week in Dallas. So actually, if you're part of the Patreon group, you have a chance to win some break credit. We're going to do a little guessing game. 2 of them. All right. Oh, hold on. I wanted to look to see if this guy was on the tier 3 list that I have here. There are some pitchers on it. Yeah, he is. So tier 3 is not too bad, especially for a pitcher. So he's one of the better pitchers out there. Congratulations, Jason I. Because there weren't, I don't think there weren't any in tier 2. They were all tier 3 or more. The Gigantes, okay. And not the Astros, you know, with Gigante on there. But yeah, that's a bad joke. Nick Prado, Duran, Jay Allen. What did Jay Allen do? 19 games, OPS of almost 1,000. Not too shabby. Rincones, Tatis, and Martin Jimenez. We'll top load Tatis just because it's little brother. This is thicker. I think it's going to have numbers in it. Well, this one feels thick too. I might just be wrong. Lindor, Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Rodolfo Castro on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Rick. Hendry Mendez? Covered it all up. He's one of the guys. Tier 2, Samad Taylor, Sosa, and Hokinski Noel. Friday night game, Saturday day game. Then, oh my gosh, NKOTB. Are you kidding me? The right stuff, man. My kids like the Weird Al versions of the NKOTB song. Oreo song. If you haven't heard it, you need to. Weird Al. Alright, well, we got 2 packs left. I hope that last pack does have the colored in it. Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers again. Blaze Jordan on the Hi-Fi Futures. Carlos Aguera. Joshua Baez. Yes, he is. Jordan Lawler, Jeremy Vargas, and Ed Howard. That would be your wife's idea. So she's the NKOTB fan. She used to love, oh my gosh, what are those guys' names? Well, Mark Wahlberg was in there, right? I doubt he's going to be with them. Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, maybe Lau, I don't know. Torkelson, Andre Lara, Jeremy Vargas, Curtis Mead, Paper, Sedane Raphael, and Marcelo Mayer. All right, last pack. Come on with the color. Let's go color. No color. Dadgum. We got one color out of this entire box. That's disappointing. Spencer Strider, Otani, Martinez, Julio Rodriguez. That's a nice one for Seattle on the Bowman in 3D. Oh, geez. Now that's a concert. Luca Tresh, Hernandez, Martin Jimenez, Urbelli, and Cuero. So that's it. That box was not near as good as the other ones. If I would have just opened that one, I would have been quite disappointed in my box. Let me finish sleeving these up and we'll do a recap. And as always, thank you guys so much for being in, or actually top load these, being in the break. Appreciate the support. As always, I hope you got what you were looking for. Fading fast. All right, Will, thank you so much, sir. We will see you on the flip side. And we will be dark until, not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Love, peace, and bacon grease. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm hungry, but I'm kind of hungry after you said that. Just as a reminder, we will not have a break next Wednesday. We will be gone. We'll actually be at the baseball game. So I'm going to try to stream a little bit straight to Facebook. So if you want to join the Facebook and Patreon link, if you're interested in the Patreon, no break next Wednesday. That's correct. I will be on vacation. Yep. So, but the Patreon link, if you're interested, Tony Gwynn, as you answer the question, and it's in the description, or you can just search on Patreon for ABB's Bomb Squad, and you will find us. And it's $2.99 a month. It also gets you the opportunity for cool stuff, like they get opportunities here and there for just stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, let me offer this to the Bomb Squad, see if they want it. It's the official Bomb Squad there. And also, twice a month we give away the cards from one of making me work. There should be in the description. Just go to the description. There's a hyperlink. But yeah, $2.99 a month, and you get the opportunity to win 2 of the openings that I do. The first looks. We just posted one, I think today. It was for a football break. And Ian, did you watch it yet? Because your lucky butt won again. I laughed. I was like, are you kidding me? He won the first one, and he won this one. But yeah, the next one is going to be baseball. And I'm debating on what to do with it. Oh yeah, go watch. You won. Whoops. Surprise ruined. But yeah, often if I have like a box that I don't plan on breaking, I'll try to offer it to them at basically cost. You get those opportunities some too. They're not as frequent as I would like it to be, but yeah. And I'm thinking about doing some other stuff too. If they want to do breaks, we can definitely do breaks. 2011 update. Oh, you know, when I started breaking, Jason, it's funny you bring that up. The reason I was breaking, I told myself, was I want to save enough money and buy a Mike Trout rookie. At the time, they were about $600, and that's for like a PSA 9. Lot different now. Super different now. All right, here we go. Let's do the recap. Julio Rodriguez on the in 3D. Curtis Mead. Rodolfo Castro. Elijah Tatis. Warming Bernabel. Jason Dominguez. Joe Ryan rookie. Luis Rodriguez vibrations. O'Neal Cruz. Honkinski Noel. Woman Diaz on the Invicta. Dustin Harris. Wander Franco rookie. Rookie of the Year favorites Reed Detmers. Vidal Brujan. Switches to the Patreon video. Good night, y'all. All right, good night, Ian. Hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. Hope you like a certain player. That's all I'm saying. James Wood. Hari Palmeiras. Shane Baz. Jose Ramos. O'Neal Cruz. Felix Valerio. Eddie's Leonard. Dustin Harris. We got a couple of those Dustin Harris first. O'Neal Cruz. Diego Cartea. And there's the Bobby Dahlbeck numbered. Garrett Mitchell numbered to 399. The Bobby Dahlbeck was to 250. The greens to 399. Valerio. Zach Veen. Benny Montgomery. Eddie's Leonard. Torkelson. Joe Ryan. Austin Martin. Wander Franco. Elijah Tatis. Yoswara Garcia. Brandon Marsh. James Wood again. I think we got just a couple of him. I don't think we got a Chrome, though. Hosensky Noel. Trey Sweeney. Ellie Dela Cruz. We'll put that down here as well. Ramos. Colson Montgomery. Jason Dominguez. Wander Franco number Trace. Curtis Mead again. Gavin Sheets. Jordan Jimmy Walker. Trey Sweeney. Austin Martin again. Joe Ryan. Brady House. Braylon Minaire. I don't know why I top-loaded him. Jordan Walker. He must have just kind of bled over. All right. Jackson Chuari. Yeah, something like that. O'Neal Cruz. Warming Bernabel. Another Bernabel. O'Neal Cruz. Khalil Watson. That's the only one we pulled tonight of him. Francisco Alvarez. And then Maddox Bruins. We'll put him there. So, all right. All right. Now let's look at some of these best of the best cards. And yeah, I think I know where I'm going with the Adam Bomb of the night. All right, here we go. We have C.J. Abrams, auto. That's to 400. Isaac Pacheco. Isaac Pacheco. We'll call that. Edgar Peguero. And then Ed Howard. So one first out of those. And some of our numbered cards and a Wander. So we have Rosamare Quintana, and that was to 125 on the Aqua. And we'll do these next. Just some base. Ellie Dela Cruz and 2 Curtis Mead. We'll go here next. Andre Lara to 499. Justice Thompson to 499. Here next. Then we had Zaid Salinas to 125. Trey Sweeney on the Invicta. And Fran Aldule. Aldule? Yeah, we'll go Aldule. 47 of 50. And the last two. Johanski Noel to 499. A very basic auto. He could have maybe moved it in the center, but it's still in the. But the atom bomb with the knight upside down is Federico Polanco to 25. 24 of 25. Looks like a defensive type guy. Number 23, Mets prospect. So he just got traded from the Mets. Don't really need another second, third baseman. We're doing pretty good right now. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Glad you could get in the break. Again, in 2 weeks, we will have a half case of Diamond Kings. We'll also probably have some Bowman in between there where we can. Maybe that Monday we'll do a break as well. It'll be via Facebook, though, for sure. As always, guys, thank you so much. Be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.